Hey everybody, this is Squirtly, and I want to start off by saying I'm very sorry I haven't updated this Let's Play. I just kind of got mad at it when it deleted Part 3. My laptop deleted Part 3, which had a lot of stuff in it. It was a co-commentary part with Slinard, recorded around the same time as the offline arena battles. But, yes, it got deleted. In that part, I covered a few quests. I'm actually trying to remember what they were. Harvest Shroom, which self-explanatory. Farm Aid, self-explanatory. And Guts, it's what's for dinner. This one I'm not going to spoil for those of you who haven't done it, but it's an interesting quest, nonetheless. Once again, self-explanatory though, just 3 monster guts. Most quests are self-explanatory, but I've now unlocked this urgent, which is where I'm going to start now, because I honestly really don't feel like going back and covering those 3 other quests, and I don't feel that I need to either. My setup is still no equipment anywhere except for weapon, which I have light bowgun, light bowgun, light bowgun. So let's just talk to these yellow speech bubble people. This guy just talks about fishing, and he'll tell you that I think he tells you that one of the ships is ready. And the village chief is going to talk about you seeing a certain monster in the Monster Guts quest. And this guy is going to tell us that we have another villager request, which is the Shroom box. So I will go out and do that off screen. It's just more resource gathering. My word, can you believe this nonsense? It's not one thing, of course it's gotta be something else. What happened to the days when current events were just about the current? Now we got a laggy whatever giving us grief. Well, at least we managed to salvage one of the boats. More importantly, our boys' lives. We will fish again. Okay, I didn't mean to hit yes there. She just tells you like how to fish and stuff. And I got a power paddle. I'll fish once I have more resource and stuff. So, onto our urgent quest. No love for Ludroth. Slay 6 Ludroth. So, I'm just going to take Pellet level 1 and Normal level 2. And I believe I have some paralysis shots. Yeah. I would store those if I could. I don't know that I can. Alright, let's head out on a quest. Yes, a quest. So unexpected. So very unexpected. This quest is probably the first one that you'll go underwater in. No, I take that back. I completely take that back. Okay, never mind. Alright, forget I was saying that. I'm just gonna take a few items and head out this way in this shortcut, which will take us straight to Area 9. So, now, head north to Area 10, which is where you're going to get a cutscene about the Ludroth. So just gonna sit there and kind of growl. And load some pellet shots. And fire away. I'm gonna try to get as many of them in each shot as I can. Just depends on how lucky I can get with it. Ow. Even with no armor, you shouldn't really be too worried about these guys. They aren't strong or anything. They're a little bit aggressive, and it can get annoying when there's a bunch of them at once. Like that. And they can jump, so... And one of them just killed another one. That one's dead, and that one's dead. Alright. Just gonna heal, and start carving them up. So you can get Hydro Hide, Immature Sponge, and Monster Bones that I know of. Also Ludroth scales, I think. You can just get like Ludroth scale. Or no, yeah. I have no idea. Don't ask me. Ow. Close range pellet. Good idea. I think. No, probably not. Actually, for something small as Ludroth, probably so. Whatever. Just kill it. Kill it and carve it. So, yes, quest is to kill 6. We've killed 4 so far. Thought I was going to take a sip of Mountain Dew. But no, the can's empty. That happens to me a lot. I'm like, yeah, hey, there's a Mountain Dew. I'm like, alright, let's take a sip of it. Oh, nope, it's empty. Hey, main quest complete. That's a good thing. But there's also another loot drop right in front of us. So as soon as I carve, I'll kill him and try to get a carve from him. I'm just gonna try normal level 2 right here. See if that'll kill him any faster. Maybe 6 shots. Which ends up being 18 because I have rapid fire. Oh, we still got a carve off him, so it's good. That's very good. So with that, our urgent quest is complete. Our urgent quest is very complete. Armor Sphere, Hydro Hide, Immature Sponge, Hydro Hide, Immature Sponge, Raw Meat, more Hydro Hide. Alright, we are back, I suppose. Yes, we're back, and we have a cutscene where there is a giant boat has a really cool sail and a giant anchor. So, talk to the village chief. Welcome back, kid, but you're wondering where all the skyline's gone. Behold the Argosy, our link to the outside world. Yep, it's a trade ship. This dude is its captain. All he's ever referred to is the Argosy captain. But it'll tell you how trading works, and he'll give you some curved things. This is the cat that he has, Lieutenant Cook, but this cat gets seasick. So he is leaving the Argosy, and he's going to stay in the village, which is what the Argosy captain will tell you about right here. After you talk to the cat, and he'll give you a voucher. To trade, you can make offers. Like power paddles and curved fangs are all I have, but I can just offer my curved fangs, and I can choose a good from him. But I'm going to cancel the trade because I don't really need any of that stuff right now. You can also do rare trades, which are rated 1 through 5 star, or 1 through 4 star for the rarity of the item. But yeah, maybe 1 through 5. I have no idea. But yes, that's the main thing of trading. I'll get into rare trades more once I actually have rare items to trade. For now, just talk to the guild sweetheart again. Get a new hunting ground, which is the Sandy Plains. So, talk to this guy. Chief's son. He's asking if you're making use of the farm, yada yada yada. There's another villager request, the insect box, which I'll do that also. Sakes alive, kid, tell me you bagged yourself a loot dress. Not bad at all. In fact, you're doing so well, I felt inspired to try something new myself. Charms, I call them. Okay, you'll get a pawn talisman. Talismans are important. They are very, very important. They give skill points toward armor skills. This one you can see gives auto guard plus 10, which you can see right there. And it makes it possible to automatically block attacks as long as your weapon's drawn. But it's only for Blade Masters, so we can't really use that. There are charms that will give skills useful for gunners. So, yeah. So we're going to talk to the guild sweetheart, and I'm going to start off with this quest. Big Game Hunting. This is the first boss monster quest in the game. In it, you must hunt the Great Jaggy. So I'm going to buy 10 herbs for healing. I'm going to buy Pellet 1, Normal 2, and I'm going to buy Sleep 1. So I'm going to show you how to make this quest really, really easy. And I'm going to buy bombs. Two barrel bomb L. It's really not of any use to buy the third one. But, here we go. Yep, here goes nothing. But, I very much believe that bowguns have the easiest time completing this first boss monster. Very much. So she's gonna go blarg and ask you what you think of her battle cry, and then time to go out and kill stuff. I'm going to take these flaming shots. I believe I can load one flaming, but I'm probably not going to end up using it anyway. And then I'll eat some rations. And I'll grab the tinged meat also. Oh yeah, our pouch isn't full. Kind of expected it to be, but it's not. So completely ignore the jaggies. I'm going to start by loading pellet level 1, because when I go into this next area, there's going to be a lot of little jaggies. And yeah, they're going to get very, very annoying. Alright, here we go. So start off using your pellet shots so that you can kill all of these little ones running around. And get some pretty good damage onto the Great Jaggy at the same time. Pellet is pretty much going to be your best friend in online, or not online, horrible to use online. It's pretty much going to be your best friend as long as you're doing offline play. See, 10 shots and I've already broken his crest thing, frills. So now, I'm going to use my sleep shots on him. And what this is going to do is pretty self-explanatory. It will put him to sleep. Then put some bombs down, but don't let the Jaggies attack him, that'd be bad. So I'll wake him up. And then blow up the bombs. What happens when you do that is when a monster's asleep, the hit that wakes it up does 3 times the damage that it would normally do. We just blew him up with 2 bombs. So we pretty much just hit him with the power of 6 bombs. Which bombs do a set amount of damage, no matter what. Any monster, wherever you hit them, always does the same amount of damage. Which, considering bombs are used in some of the most effective Alatreon strategies, that's a lot of damage. 6 bombs, just right there. It will speed this up a lot, I assure you. And then pretty much just use pellet the rest of the time until he dies. Oh, yeah, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Rolling into his attacks, bad idea. So, I'm going to show what a flash bomb does. Easy flash bombs and flash bombs are the same thing. The easy flash bombs are just supplies. They stun monsters like this. It can still attack, though it's a lot, well, I'm not going to say it's less likely to, but the Great Jaggy itself is less likely to. And yeah, there we go, it's dead. I used 6 sleep shots and 28 pellet level 1. And of course, 2 bombs. Now we can just carve him up. And 4 minutes 39 seconds. Not a bad time at all. So now we'll just get our rewards. And this right here, the King's Frill, is the rarest item from the Great Jaggy. And you can, as far as I know, you can only get it if you A, capture him, or B, break the frill, like I did at the beginning of that quest, which was subquest A. New record for size, since it's the first one we fought. And talk to Junior, the chief's son. I know you went through a lot of little tips on all that Great Jaggy and all, but we've had sightings of more Great Jaggy in the woods. The monsters that fled from the earthquake are now coming back. And we talk to him again, and he has another request for us, which is a field trip. Fertilize and take the farm to the next level. So we'll have to go get the resources for that. So next episode will be resource farming galore. So, actually it probably won't, never mind. Either way, see you next part.